Hello, my name is Jennifer Brown, and today I'm going to share with you my family's secret to making juicy, delicious corn on the cob quick, fast, and in a hurry. Everybody likes corn on the cob. My family, it's one of our favorite side dishes, especially this time of year with barbecues and cookouts and picnics. It's just a great, very easy to carry along with you side dish. So the only problem really with corn on the cob is how long it takes to cook it. You're either boiling it in water, so you're waiting for the water to boil, you're boiling the flavor out of it, you're filling it full of water, or you're going to cook it on the grill or over an open flame, which sometimes yields inconsistent results or may burn your corn. So that's the challenge with corn on the cob. Maybe 15 years ago, my grandmother worked with a lady that ate corn on the cob every day for lunch. She worked in a factory in a big plant, so there wasn't like a kitchen for her to cook it in. And so one day my granny decided to just ask her, hey, how do you cook your corn? And she shared with us our secret. It's pretty simple. You need really three things. You're going to need some corn on the cob, you'll need plastic wrap, and you'll need a microwave. Most people have those things either at home or at work. Pretty easy to get to. So here we go. I'll show you how to do it. First, you're going to take your beautiful corn on the cob, and you'll husk it just like any other method of cooking. You've got to get the husk off, so go ahead and do that. It'll take just a few moments. Get it good and clean. It's up to you if you leave some of the fuzzies on it. You can cook it with them on there and then kind of wipe them off later on. It's really your preference. I just get it as good and clean as I can, but pretty quick. I don't want to waste a lot of time on it. I want to get it cooking. So you'll take your corn. That is step one. You're going to clean the corn, and then we're going to wrap it in plastic wrap. So you just take your standard plastic wrap that you get from your supermarket. You find the start of it here. All right, and then you take your corn and you just lay it in there and you start to wrap. I give it a couple of times around, and then I like to fold it so that the ends are closed. So you fold it over, and then you just kind of wrap it all up and tear it, and you've got a good ear of corn. And then you're going to put it in the microwave. Cooking time may vary depending on your microwave. 1.5 to 2 minutes is the range. I usually try to do 2 so to make sure they're good and done. I'm going to do 2 at a time today, so that'll take 4 minutes in total. If you do 3, it'll take you 6 minutes. 4, it'll take you 8 minutes. I don't really recommend cooking more than 4 at a time. Sometimes, you just want to run your microwave for 10 minutes. Some of them might get a little more done than others. My grandmother does. She's done a big stack of 6 and 8 of them. But I like to just do about 2 to 4 at a time. So let's put these in the microwave. Okay, so while those cook, the benefits to this method of cooking the corn, really, it seals in the flavor and the juices. Unlike boiling, where you boil the water gets in as you boil, the flavor boils out. Grilling, sometimes you can overcook and get dry corn, burnt corn. With this, the plastic wrap really seals the flavor in. They're very juicy. Every ear of corn will be juicy. It brings out the sweetness in the corn, again, because it's cooking it in its own juice and wrapping that plastic wrap. So they're going to be cooked to perfection every time. Again, that 1.5 to 2 minute, that's the variable that you're dealing with your microwave. How high it cooks, how quickly it cooks. But really, you're going to get a good result every time. They'll be sweet, full of flavor. It's fast and it's easy, ready to enjoy. Let me go get these out of the microwave. Don't forget an oven mitt. Once you take them out of the microwave, it's really good to let them sit for a while. They'll hold their flavor, they'll really hold their temperature. We've had them out 15-30 minutes before we cook a meal or eat a meal, so you can pack them with you to your picnic, to your barbecue, and they're going to stay really hot. But make sure you have an oven mitt, you will burn your hands. So what I like to do is take the corn when I'm ready to eat it. I serve them in this plastic. Let everyone cut their own open so it's nice and fresh for them. But just cut the plastic wrap right off. And again, you cannot do this if it hadn't cooled off a little bit. It'll be really hot. So you take your plastic wrap, get it off of there, and voila. A perfectly cooked, juicy, and delicious ear of corn in really 2 minutes or a little less. Thanks so much.